Hi, this is Dr. Mason, the Medical Director here at Enhanced Auditory Resources in Newton, and this is part 7 of our 7-part seminar about hearing loss, hearing aids, and treatment of hearing loss. And in this concluding segment, I want to sort of review everything we've gone over and look at next steps. First of all, if you have gotten this far in the mini seminar, there's something that's happened that led you to believe that you did have a hearing loss, whether it was a grandchild saying, "Grandpa, you're not listening to me anymore," whether it was something that happened at work, but you're going through the process of educating yourself. And I'd say that is a critical step. You want to, in addition to completing this mini seminar, which I congratulate you for doing, you want to go to our website. On our website there's a list of resources that you can access. But the next step, really after completing the education phase of it, is to take all that knowledge and find a provider that you're comfortable with. Again, we mentioned the Consumer Report article in July of 2009, where they found that 2/3 of hearing aids that they tested were improperly programmed. So you want to find a provider who can properly program the instrument. You want to make sure that you get the right instrument for you, that there are entry-level aids, as we discussed, mid-level and premium. You want to do a hearing test and coordinate that with your lifestyle assessment so that you find the right hearing aid for you. Someone who has a lifestyle that puts them in restaurants, meetings, seminars is not going to be happy with an entry-level aid. So don't get more hearing aid than you need, don't get less hearing aid than you need. Once you've decided to get a hearing aid, once you've decided on a provider that you're comfortable with, then the next step is making sure you can get ongoing care. A hearing aid is not something you want to buy at a big box store or on the internet, because, for example, here at Enhanced Auditory Resources, we see our patients every 3 to 4 months. During that time, we check the hearing aid, any repairs that need to be done are done. We check the hearing, if there's any changes in the hearing, and the hearing can change over a year or two, if not sooner. We can just reprogram the aid to meet those needs and the needs of changing hearing. But ongoing care is a critical factor both in care for your hearing aid and care for your hearing. You need a yearly audiogram to see where your hearing is going, and if there are any medical conditions, you need a source of referral, and we're happy to do that. I would conclude in saying that once you've made the decision where to get hearing aids, where to get the hearing aid, who to use, and you're fit with hearing aids, the next step is to be patient. Putting on hearing aids is not the same as just putting on a pair of eyeglasses. As soon as you put on the eyeglasses and look at the eye chart, you'll know if you're going to see better. You have not heard properly for years, and so sounds are going to sound different. You almost have to retrain your brain. So we tell everybody, be patient. This is a process. You don't want to, again, go into a big box store, get the hearing aid, and walk out. What you need to do is during the 30-day adjustment period, and let me emphasize, it is an adjustment, you want to have close contact with your provider. You want the same provider, you want someone who's skilled, who's done this before, who can change the program if need be. But during that adjustment period, I'm going to caution you to be patient and to stay with it. At the end of that 30-day period, there is no question, just simply ask people around you, do I seem to be hearing better? And you'll be surprised you do. So, next steps are to move forward. The average person, as we said, waits 7 years after noting a hearing loss before they do something. So you're ahead of the game. Take action now. Come in, get your hearing tested, and take it from there. Again, thank you for staying with this seminar and listening to the 7-part series. And for more information, we are updating our website constantly with new information. That's earresources.com. Thanks.